Bonjour, bonjour. Hello, welcome to PR Rendezvous 105. For those who don't know me, I'm Nata from the NATA PR School, and I talk about public relations. And I wanted to talk today about hiring or not a PR pro. If you have the budget, yes, you should. But if you don't, or when should you hire a PR pro? And as you can see, I'm in this amazing location, and I wanted to share the view. This is a real thing. This is not an image that I'm using. It's the real thing, and so I'm combining work and pleasure as much as I can. So it's difficult to work. I can tell you when I see the ocean behind behind me. So hiring a PR pro or not. So I wanted to talk to you about one student one day, Amal Amgad. She works for Yonka Paris, USA. It's a cosmetic beauty brand. And one day she got her publicity budget cut, right? No more money to hire a public relations agency, and not even some budget to hire someone in her team to help her. And she was asked by the direction to include PR in her marketing plans. So she's like, oh my God, how am I going to do that? And she found the program, the NATA PR School, get featured for free. She's like, she reached out and said, can you help me? And I told her, that's the perfect program for you, because this is what I'm going to be teaching you, how you can include PR, how you can do some PR action that's going to generate results without you having to hire a professional pro. Of course, when we have budget, we love to have a bigger team. But if you are at this stage, you're a company that you founded a company online. You have these amazing products, there's demand, people are starting to buy from you, your products or your services, but you don't have the budget to work with a PR agency that's going to ask you for a few $1,000s per month, right? It goes really fast. Months pass by fast when you don't have that type of money available to you. It can be also because you are in this phase where, you went through some budget cuts. Come our student, Amal, from Yonka, Paris. And so she had to thank her PR agency, say, well, sorry, we no longer can work with you. And she had to include PR in her plan. Know that I completely understand you. And this is how actually I discovered PR and fell in love with PR. I was myself a professional marketer. So I was a marketing and communication director for many companies, and one day for a jeans company in Canada and the United States. And same thing, I didn't have the budget to hire someone in my team or to work with a PR agency. And I knew that it was super powerful. I could see it. I could see my competitors do it. See some other brands doing it, taking advantage of it. Maybe it's the same for you. You see your competitors, you see some brands, they take advantage of PR, and you're like, wow, yeah, it is powerful. I see the impact, even on me, because I see them. They're out there, they're talked about, and I'm not. So what can I do? So our program at the NATA PR School is exactly that. So this is what I did. I created a system. As you can imagine, those who are marketing professionals, you understand what I'm going to say. You have so much on your plate. You're like, how can I add an extra task, especially if you are in charge of social media, advertising, working on developing products with your with a team. I know it can be a lot of work, and I'm like, hey, yeah, you can do it, but yes, you can. But you have to be super organized, of course. And I'm teaching you my system in less than 2 hours per week. I was able to generate results. So my whole idea was, okay, I can spend 20, 30 minutes per day, maybe 4 times, in my week. So I of course, you have to be super smart and efficient, and you have to spend a bit of time thinking, where should I start? Who should I reach out to? So this is what I'm teaching you. It's my own system that I use, and I'm still teaching it to my employees, even if they have a PR master in public relations and they come work for us. Sometimes they've never sent an email to a journalist. So how does it work? How do we do that? And our program, we're opening the doors on Feb 6th, and we close on the 13th. So it starts really the 13th, and it's going to be such a fun program because it's the 4th time I'm redoing it. So imagine that. So I'm teaching it. I improve like many of you out there who are teaching online probably. So which is so much fun now. So we can do it so easily too. We can really improve what we teach out there. So it's a great program, and Amal has done it, and she sent me a comment. She was like super thankful for the program. She's learned so much, and I know that she generated results. So she was able to get featured in top tier magazine, beauty magazine. I know that she still does, like Vogue, Bazaar, you know, all the big ones that you can think of. They were able to get featured. She's able to get her brand featured in those publications on her own. And I was able to do too, like for my boss. That's so good. So I was thinking, okay, how can I maybe go back and negotiate with them next year to have extra budget on PR? If I can show him how I can, what's the power of it. So I was able to feature my boss, the owner of the jeans company in Canada and the USA, in Women's Wear Daily, W Magazine. We even did the cover of Elle at one point. So just to tell you, you have to be smart. You have to know how to do it, but it's feasible. It's very possible. I think my mic is dead. Wow. Sorry about this. So the sound on Instagram might be a little different. Voila. So you can do it. And if you want to know more about I'm going to put the links below. And our program is going to start. We're opening the door on February the 6th. We close them on the 13th. I invite you to get on our waiting list. I hope I'll have the link. If it's not there, you know, just contact me. Tell me you want to be on the mailing list, nata@natapr.com. I'll put you there because I teach tiny groups because I don't have all the time to teach, even if I love it, because full-time I manage a public relations agency called NATA PR. So hiring a PR pro, yes or no? If you don't have the budget, of course you don't. And you do it though. You don't do it. Take advantage of it. It's such a powerful tool. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to teach you how you can do it. And it's the step-by-step. So the program is 6 modules, super easy, 6 module. And so you do one, it's a 20-minute video. You do some exercise online. I show you how to do it. So at the end of the program, you'll have a press release, I promise. You'll have a list to start with. You maybe have started to send your email pitch to some media, and maybe you already have results before the end of the 6th module, my friends. It's possible. So hopefully you'll be joining me, and more than anything, I hope you'll be watching the next PR Rendezvous. I don't know if I will be in this beautiful location next week. We'll see. Well, join me next week to find out. Hopefully I'll see you next week. À la semaine prochaine.